Hi, my name is Damon Hudson. I'm one of the real estate coaches and one of the trainers for the Accelerated Mastery Program, and we are gonna spin the wheel. How do you balance risk and reward in your investments? Good question. When you're balancing risk and reward, you look at things like ROIs, you can return on investments. When you're flipping a house, there is that risk, right? Well, what's the risk that you may have to keep the property or it may not go exactly right? So when you're looking at the profit versus that, ultimately, when I look at those things, I look, well, I'm investing in other things, or you may be investing in something like a mutual fund or a stock or something like that. So if you look at what the market bears, it's probably 8 to 10%. Let's be aggressive and say 12%. And so you have some risk in that. You have risks that the market could go down and you could lose everything. The way that I look at real estate is you're investing in something that's actually physical, brick and mortar. So that always has a value no matter what happens to the market. So that, to me, eliminates quite a bit of the risk. At the same time, the way that we mitigate it is that we look at the numbers to an exact T, and we run our numbers and we only make decisions based on the factors that come into real estate, like ARV, the comparables, all those things that make it a solid deal. On top of that, then we look at what we're getting in our market account, 8 to 10%, and we look at the return with the real estate, which is probably in the 15 to 20 to 25%. It makes a lot better investment. Plus, I would argue that the risk is less because you're always owning something. Oh my gosh, what's your favorite quote? That's a great question. My wife said this to me years ago. Obviously, she didn't come up with it. But my favorite quote is because it actually has to, I say this to a lot of our students. Comparison is the thief of joy. There's a lot of things that we can look and go, hey, I'm not investing like that person or that person. And the fact is, it doesn't matter. You're you, your results are you gotta own those results. And the fact is, you don't know where someone started. So it's always been my favorite quote because you don't know where people started. And the fact is, you should be really competing with yourself, not anybody else.